Yes, Mzansi, welcome back at your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And if you're feeling good, maybe this conversation will make you feel even better because it's time for our entertainment news recap.
We
I love
actually
the start of
need
the
to get
morning.
you into creating a theme song for us.
For the entertainment news?
For the entertainment
Oh,
news.
I'm so here for
Will
this.
you do it?
I'd love to think about what it could be, maybe.
Entertainment news.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll get there, Let's dive into the news first. Maybe something will come to mind.
You know what? We should ask the band here today to create one for us. All right. We'll get into that a little bit later, but let's start off with our former Miss South Africa. Now, I love this girl down. Natasha Joubert, we recently, of course, shone a spotlight on her because she got married. And now she's been so generous in sharing her journey. She's given us a peek insight into her honeymoon out in Mauritius.
Wow.
Her and her man, Enrico Vermaak, have just been living it up as they absolutely deserve. Look at that. Massages, dives, snorkeling, golfing.
Oh, this seems like my dream. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is everything you'd want out of a holiday.
I'm telling you.
Great food, the massages especially. This looks like absolute paradise.
I just want to ask her, how does it feel living my life?
This is Mauritius?
This is Mauritius.
Wow,
right?
I need to go there. I've never been to Mauritius, actually.
Same.
Okay, Carissa, you and I, we've got new goals. Put it out there.
Because a honeymoon would be great. I don't know about you, but I would love a honeymoon at some point.
Complain about that. That sounds good. I'm going to have to get married first.
Yeah, let's start there. Let's cross that line first. Note to self, get married. Okay, let's move into talking a little bit more about another local star. Now, I absolutely love this woman. She is so gorgeous. Her name is Thuli Pongolo.
Oh, yeah?
And we know her to do many things, acting being one of them at the forefront. And she's made a return to Generations, The Legacy. Now, Generations is one of those shows that it was there when we grew up. It was our companion.
It's a staple.
Threatened to go away.
Yeah.
Everybody was up in arms.
People were like, no ways. Don't take our life away.
Do not do that. And it's come back, and it's on SABC One. And she's got a character called Nampla Diale. And after 7 years, she's back to portray just a more, ambitious and cunning version of herself. And I just love seeing Thuli in this role. She literally looks like she's 17 years old.
It's crazy to me because, how involved these characters get with the show as well, and they get so deeply associated with it. I'm almost so sure that this is almost like a return to, but with a different, better, bigger, new version of you. And
Absolutely.
I can tell you that you're going to see that in the acting. It'll come through in the character as well. So I'm really curious to see the sort of polarity between the two characters, that growth and that transition.
Exactly.
And this comeback, it's so fitting. Oh,
you know what?
I'm celebrating this one.
She even said that it feels like coming back home. So it's right on the money, you know? She really feels like this is the space she needs to be in the season, and we love to see it. I love the fact that when we see in the roads, we're going to be like, yo, what is up, Nampla? Nampla? What's going on? I've seen that in action before. It's crazy.
It's a real thing, yeah.
All right, let's talk about my girl, Doechii.
What's she up to?
Absolutely love her. Now, she has come out, won a Grammy, just been amazing, making history. But she's also released a song, Anxiety, that took over social media, went absolutely viral. And with good cause, because she's not only just saying anxiety, she's also raising awareness around mental illness. And so she threw out a website along with this, which is incredible, which is anxietieswatchingyou.com. And not only that, SADAG, our own South African Depression and Anxiety Group, got in touch as well. And they're also involved in continuing to raise awareness around something that can actually be a silent killer.
I just realized now about that song, though, but about how pertinent it is to this current situation. I think about when I was a kid and growing up, I was free. I could do crazy things. I could shout out the most bizarre stuff as a kid and know that no one's going to record me and hold me accountable for the rest of my life. I feel like this is so relevant to the kids of today. Literally everything they do, somebody's watching me. And that can be such a crazy thought to think, I'm not free. I'm constantly being watched. I don't even know if I'm willing to be myself because of the ridicule I might get. This makes a lot more sense than I think we're even aware of, and something we need to pay attention to, Mzansi. Hey, and the rest of the world too.
Absolutely.
Wow, crazy.
And Doechii, I love the fact that she's just used her platform for good, because many of us do and have struggled with anxiety and bouts of depression or being depressed. And it's just so exciting to think that we're in a time that we can raise awareness around this. So shout out to SADAG, shout out to Doechii for doing this. Once again, it is anxietieswatchingyou.com if you want to check it out. We've seen the viral dance moves. Now it's like, let's put some purpose and action behind this as well. There's the TikTok challenge that she did with Will Smith and Tatiana Ali. Absolutely loved this.
Oh, it looks like so much fun, though.
I want to see you do this, Ryle.
I reckon I could pull it off, huh?
I think you got the
moves.
moves.
Watch this
come
space.
on. All right, let's get into the last story, all around Michelle Obama and our president. Our president, he'll always be my president. Of course, we're talking about Barack Obama. And there have been rumors that the two of them have split up, which would be devastating to the entire world, because we just kind of hold them up as being that beautiful black couple that is a powerhouse of note.
Yeah, they were like the bar.
Exactly.
That's the inspiration right there.
100%.
Come on, guys.
Well, we can't get sad just yet, because she has mentioned that even though she hasn't been at every single public appearance, they're still very much together. She has just exercised her agency and her free will to say, I don't have to be at every single appearance that my man is at. And so you'll see me when you see me, but that isn't to say that we are not together.
Oh, wow. Interesting stuff. I'm always so curious to see how these modern day breakups or agreements to split, I don't know what you call it. It's very interesting to me, but I love that the fact that it can still be amicable, you can still be adults about it, and there is somewhat of a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
If you are honest with your partner. Great one there,
I love that, but we are, of course, still seeing more of our president and our first lady going forth, and we hope them the best going forward.